Former soldier Terry Morgan is passionate about archery. He regularly competes at a high level and even represented Great Britain at the Invictus Games in Orlando.
It's very therapeutic. It's a great sport to learn. Love it.
He sharpens his skills in the back garden of his new home, which he got after help from the Scottish Veterans Garden City Association.
I got injured, got medical discharged, and not really knowing about where I wanted to live, what I wanted to do. People would say to me, houses, and yeah, in a minute.
The charity provides specialised accommodation for those who've been injured while serving in the military. It has over 600 properties across Scotland and can be a vital lifeline when veterans lose their home after leaving the forces.
If it wasn't for Richard Candor and Peter Mensel and you know, the Veterans Agency, Veterans Scotland anyway, I'd be living in a cardboard box with the rest of the family somewhere, probably.
Terry's wife Nikki is also grateful for the help the family received. They had lived in army accommodation for 16 years, but Terry's injury meant they had to find somewhere else.
It's a huge process when you've been in a house such a long time and then you just don't know what your future's going to be like and what Tez's future's going to be like and things, and where your child's going to end up. And so yeah, it's a worrying time for everybody in that position. So we were really glad to have lots of help along the way, and now we couldn't be happier in this house.
The family are now putting their own mark on their new home, with many of Nikki's own theatre props giving it a unique feel. But more importantly, it has given the family somewhere secure to call their own. Their daughter Amy studies at the local college campus nearby and has already been making memories in the new house by recently celebrating her 18th birthday.
It's amazing. I'm so much happier here. I think it's because of the size as well, because it's less to manage. Obviously, with my dad's injury, it's easier to sort of access instead of having to hobble up the stairs and everything, but yeah.
The charity works with councils across Scotland to provide suitable housing and communities for injured veterans.
All the local authorities have signed up to the Armed Forces Covenant, and they've all been really helpful and willing to contribute both financially and in kind towards our target for building these new houses.
The Morgans have now settled in nicely after their move and are now looking ahead to many happy years in their new family home.